There are some dogs that walk into your life and, without saying a word, change everything you thought you knew. Jelly is one of those dogs.
Jelly Roll, come here!
He came into our lives almost by accident. He was picked up as a stray in Prince George's County, Maryland, and in that county they have restrictions that make it nearly impossible for certain rescues to operate. Thankfully, the Philly Bully team stepped in to save him, and that's how he landed with us as fosters.
Jelly Roll.
The very first moment I met him, he made his choice clear. I bent down, and before I could even get a good look at him, he ran right up, flopped onto his back, and showed me his belly. In that instant, I felt this wasn't just another foster dog. I remember thinking, I'm keeping this dog. Of course, it wasn't quite that simple. We already had a dog at home, Theo, and Theo, well, he can be a little choosy about who he likes. So I worried I didn't know if bringing Jelly in would upset the balance. But within 2 weeks, all my doubts disappeared. Theo and Jelly weren't just getting along, they were inseparable. They curled up together in front of the heater that winter, always making sure they were touching. Watching them bond like that was so sweet, it almost felt like they had been waiting for each other all along. We fostered Jelly for about 2 months before finally making it official. By then, he had already carved out a place in our family. He came with challenges, though. He had an elongated, soft palate and could barely breathe when we first got him. Surgery was necessary, and seeing him struggle broke my heart, but he came through it stronger than ever.
What was that? You're a little gremlin.
On the outside, Jelly looks tough. Cropped ears, broad chest, that classic don't mess with me look. But on the inside, he's just a big softie. Honestly, he's more of a scaredy cat than anything else. Even when he does something a little naughty, it's hard not to smile because it means he's growing more confident and comfortable. When I'm home, he's glued to me, my little mama's boy. But as soon as Dad walks through the door, forget it. I don't exist anymore. Dad will play tricks on him, pretending to scare him in the hallway, and Jelly will take off with the zoomies, running circles around the house like a clown. That goofy, clownish side of him is one of the things I love most.
Jelly Roll! Jelly Roll!
You want to go for a walk?
At night, though, he slows down. That's when the cuddles come. He'll climb onto the couch, press his head right against your shoulder, and wiggle under the blanket. If there's not enough room for him, he'll let out this little whine and growl, as if to say, move over, it's my turn. And of course, we always move over.
Jelly Roll, here!
He's also a noisy sleeper. He dreams often, making these little barking sounds in his sleep. Sometimes I just sit there listening to him dream, thinking about how far he's come from that stray dog on the street. Our daily routine includes 3 walks, though never long ones in the heat. With his smushy face, we have to be careful in warm weather. People often mistake him for intimidating, but if you look closely, you'll see the truth. He's tiny, with legs barely 2 inches long. He looks like a guy who only goes to the gym on arm day. People stop me all the time. Some ask why we cropped his ears. I tell them he came to us like this. Others cross the street, scooping up their little dogs, afraid of the way he looks. I just smile, because if only they knew, he is the gentlest soul.
Get it.
How's that?
Dude, get the fly. Dude, get him. He's getting away.
He loves kids, adores my 3-year-old brother, and is always eager to meet strangers on the sidewalk. He's like the mayor of our neighborhood, ready to greet anyone who glances his way. Since adopting Jelly, we've continued fostering other dogs. And let me tell you, he has been the best foster brother we could ask for. He welcomes them, shows them the ropes, and teaches them how to be part of a family. His heart is bigger than his little body, and it shines through in everything he does. Looking back, I can't imagine our lives without him. What started as just fostering turned into something so much bigger. He's taught us about patience, about second chances, and about how love can change even the most uncertain beginnings into something beautiful. And maybe that's the real lesson here. If you've ever thought about opening your home to a rescue, do it. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Yes, there might be challenges, and yes, it might take time for them to trust, but the reward is immeasurable. You're not just saving their life, they end up saving yours in ways you could never predict.
Go get up. Come on. Come on. You gotta get up. Need help?
For us, Jelly isn't just a dog we rescued. He's family, he's laughter, he's comfort on a quiet night, and joy on a sunny day. And if you're thinking about adoption, I promise you just might find your own Jelly waiting for you.
Good morning. Time to get up.
You have to.
Our team writes and develops each script from scratch with a signature storytelling style that aims to inspire, comfort, and uplift. We combine heartfelt narration with thoughtful editing to create videos that truly connect with the viewer's emotions.